Okay, I'm Dan Snyder, and I work in our technical PR group at Intel. We have a whole team of people to cover the journalists around the world that are interested in all this new technology. Well, Intel's been working for years on embracing this whole mobile evolution, right? We have products and processors now, as well as wireless technologies that are going into all these products you're seeing here. So our latest 4th generation Core processor, for example, our engineers worked for years to make that the lowest power, highest performance product you could put in a tablet or in a small notebook or ultrabook. So what you see here at our table of notebooks, our wall of goodies over here, is some of the latest and greatest products out on the market today based on our latest processor technology. So Intel, I've been Intel 20 years. I've seen when we had fabs with big bulky desktop processors and big bulky desktop towers. Remember those things? It's changed a lot since then, and obviously you can see here all these devices are ultra thin, ultra portable. People want to take them everywhere. You know, when you go on a flight or when you're at a train station, you see people wanting to do that. So we have process technology and the products to go into any one of these devices, from Apple MacBooks to HP, Sony, Asus, Lenovo. They're using all of our products. So what you see here is some of the latest tablets and 2-in-1 devices that are out on the market. So this is an example I'm talking about Intel going into some of the lightest and most power efficient systems on the market. Look at this. This is, mere millimeters thick. It's less than a pound and 1 3/4 pound in tablet mode here. This is the Sony Vaio Tap 11. So this just came out yesterday. So this is the latest and greatest on the market. It has a 4th gen Intel Core processor, ultra low power to go into this ultra thin and sleek form factor here. Now you see this is a total 2-in-1 experience. So if you want this to be just a tablet and be using Windows 8 here in tablet mode or whatever you may want to do, you can go into whatever as a tablet. You can also add the keyboard, wireless keyboard, so you can use it as a full robust computer experience if you need to type or surf the web or do some photo editing, some pictures you got to post up on Facebook. So this is the latest and greatest 4th gen Intel Core processors enabling these new devices and these new uses. Another example of that, a lot of our customers have realized that sometimes people want a tablet and sometimes they want a full notebook with a keyboard. I'm someone that's very used to using a keyboard to type. I hunt and peck. I'm not that good at it, but I love the keyboard. So this Dell XPS 12 is a great example. Latest Intel 4th gen Core processors, so very power efficient. Up to 9 hours of battery life, which is just incredible. You could fly to New York and back and watch movies the whole way, basically, right? And the beauty with this is it's a convertible. So as you can see, if I want to just use it in tablet mode, I have a thin, light device with 9 hours of battery life that I can use in tablet mode and do whatever I want here in Windows 8. And I have all of my applications, I have my Facebook, I have my surfing the web and everything. And then I could easily go back to use it as a full-featured notebook computer with trackpad, with whatever I want when I want to type on the keyboard. So again, 4th gen Core, latest and greatest, enabling great battery life and also great performance in these form factors. So because Intel has industry-leading process technology and some of the best engineering out there, we are covering multiple devices and multiple segments. So it's not just our Core processor line that we have a lot of great products in. We also have our Atom processor line you may have heard of, which is our lower cost, lower power for tablets and phones and other devices that are even smaller than what I just showed you. So an example of that is the Samsung Galaxy Tab. So this is using our Atom processor technology, which is ultra low power, but great performance. So you see this tablet, it's something like a pound or less, and it's very thin. And this is everything you'd expect in a small, easy to use, small form factor tablet. Great battery life, all day battery life, obviously, because the processor in here can handle the demanding applications as well as be power efficient. So Samsung Galaxy Tab, latest and greatest on the market, really cool systems. Yeah, I just think it's never been a more exciting time in the computing market. You have so many different choices and so many options. And as we learn what users want to do with their systems, some people want tablets, some people want full notebooks, some people want both. Now you can have both. And with our 4th Gen Core and Atom offerings, there's the power efficiency and the performance to deliver both in all form factors and at all prices as well.